All right, back on the boat. We're being at our second Airbnb, and as we saw, the good news, Josh got the first. Ooh, my floor's a little creaky right now. Got the first one done. It's all vacuumed in there and holding. Yay! So he did this big chunk, and now he has to go do this chunk over here. So he's gonna cut it all out and then redo it all in little sections like he did this one. And it should hold. And he can get that done today because now he's already done it once, so he knows what he's doing. And then he's got to go to the fiberglass store to get more fiberglass. Oh my gosh, my Crocs are so nasty. But finally moving. We are moving, people. Let's go. Tell me you live on a boat without telling me you live on a boat. When you say downstairs, it means this is the downstairs. Tell people, kids, to go downstairs or grab something downstairs. So let's figure out what the kids are doing.
Mom?
What? Oh, what are you guys doing?
We're building a little secret stack, a little hiding place for us to talk about stuff.
I love it. You gotta have your private spaces, huh? Why don't you just throw out my bum?
Mom, look. We've also wrote a little chart of what we need to do. We need entrances. If you want it to be straw, lock, exit, emergency exit.
Perfect.
Guys,
And shelves. Well, a shelf and toys.
Perfect.
Because we're gonna need something to play with, and then
Hey,
we're
guys,
gonna add some.
guys, I'm gonna put an X that,
Mama,
and that means do not enter.
Nice.
Mama, this is gonna books. This is gonna be.
And I
This
put an
is
X
like
on
this
the top
is kind of like a little
of the
book.
roof,
So
so
the
when they
inside
look
is
down
for
on the
me.
boxes, it says
If
do not
anything goes
enter.
wrong, I can make like a plan for it in the inside.
Oh, perfect.
Right
I
now,
love
the outside.
it. Finn,
What?
what are you building right now? What part of it are you building,
He's
Finn?
trying to build like the thing that we're gonna crawl with. Because we're gonna
Oh,
have to crawl,
gotcha.
or we can slide.
I
Guys,
see.
no, I'm not doing that right now. Right now, I'm putting an X on the top, so when anyone looks down on the boxes, it means do not enter.
Wait, Mom.
Great.
Do you have any more boxes coming?
Yes.
Yes. Can we use the boxes, please?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Welcome to our basement.
I'm ready.
All right, so while Josh continues to finish up the ceiling, I'm going to try to be productive today, and I am going to try and fix this winch. It has some broken parts to it, and I figured out the model and I got the new parts in. So now I'm just going to see if I can fix it myself. Wish me luck. Finally figured it out. So I'll just put that on. Screw that on. And we did it. She's good as new. Kind of fun. Welcome to my Winch 101 class where we learn in real time.
Great time.
What's going on down here? Whoa! You guys are busy.
Trash can.
Aye,
Mom,
job.
we eat a snack and then we're gonna get back to work.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Good job, guys. You're working hard.
Yeah, ow.
Thank you, what, Finn?
Thank you for letting us do
Mom, we're gonna use these
Yeah.
boxes as our trash.
I think that's a great idea.
Oh, wait, Mom, can I tell you what we're gonna add?
Yeah.
Only one of these boxes are trash cans. We're adding trash bags, check. Entrance, check. Strong, check. Well, we're gonna make it strong. And then we're gonna make it super duper long. Well, not as long, but this is gonna be my room. We're gonna add 2 more rooms. Wait, I'm just gonna tell you. All right, so then we're gonna add an exit, emergency exit, a shelf.
Perfect.
And then we're gonna add some toys in there, some books, cup holders.
Oh.
And then we're gonna make a living room.
Perfect.
Try to.
Need
Just
one.
without a table or couches. Just the living room. And then we're gonna add a paper. Well, I didn't really mean to write paper because we're gonna add a coloring room. And then we're gonna add some bedrooms, and then we've already got a chimney. We're gonna try to, okay, I don't know if we're gonna do this anymore, but I think we're gonna make a telescope, and we're gonna try to make this balance.
You
So
forgot
it-
something.
What?
The mailbox.
Ah! Biscuits!
Go get a snack.
Oh, this is kind of like we're doing homeschool.
Josh, what'd you call the scoring? What would you say?
Relief cuts.
Relief cuts in the
So that I can-
Kusa board.
Yeah, so it'll conform to the top better.
More learnings from our epic fails.
Yeah, I could make a list.
How not to fix a ceiling in a leopard catamaran. We're really good at that.
How to run a vacuum bag overhead. Because it's not easy.
It's not easy being green.
Or white in this case, or
Covered in particles.
covered in fiberglass.
Well, it doesn't seem like this one was hard to get out either. There's not like really scuffs on it.
No, it was only glued right here and right there, and that was it. There was no glue attaching it to the top anywhere else, just the fiberglass.
Cool.
And then the edge, because
Yeah.
we had put a bunch on the edge, but that was it, and that's why it didn't work.
Well,
So
More learnings.
Don't do that. Also buy one of those. Always. We'll tell you that over and over and over and over and over. If you're working overhead, it's totally worth it. It's expensive, but worth it.
back from the beach and the sun is set and they're hard at work working on their creation again. No rest for the wicked, right? I could tell on the phone that you had been crying.
And yelling and screaming. And I said thanks for helping me figure out how to do it after, because I guess that's,
You said a prayer? Is that what you're saying?
I did. Cool.
Will you lift that up so I can see the vacuum bag working?
Stuck on the side over here, so I don't know how much you want in
There's the
there.
vacuum
Pretty
bag.
clean.
And there's the pump. We're working all night long.
Whew. Got tiny leak, so we're not gonna fight it. We're just gonna let it go. Pump can hold it.
We're almost done with this nightmare.
It was. Did you walk up there?
No, I haven't. I've been busy with our children,
I went down, but
doing
it's so much more solid.
homeschooling and
Oh.
making sure they don't die. Good work, Hubs. You figured it out.
Now I could do it for somebody else.
Well, we're back on the boat, obviously, and we came to find a park to give the kids a break from the boat. It's not really beach weather day, so we decided to find a park instead. And we came to the Manatee Sanctuary, which looks pretty cool.
Oh, so this is a walkway.
Okay. What? Wait, I can't hear you. What? What? You okay? You okay?
Yes, I'm just freaking out.
Why are you freaking out?
Hey, is it nothing?
Why are you freaking out, Finn? I don't know what that is down there.
Looks like I think that's a turtle. Flatback turtle. Or maybe a frog or two. Such a
Got
cutie.
some flatback turtles in the pond as well.
No, wait, they're soft shell turtles.
Or soft shell turtles. Their noses, it's just telling Finn, their noses are crazy because they're like pointed. I've never seen a turtle with like a pointy nose. And Finn, why do they have that?
They use it like a snorkel, right? So they like point it. They can point it up water.
Oh, there it is. The other one's over here still. No, not over here anymore. Oh, there's a little one. One just went under the bridge.
How fast is that thing going?
It's cruising. So that's like a snorkel. Oh, there's another one.
There's a bunch.
Ride like the wind. Hold that.
It's a pretty fun park, isn't it? It's pretty fun. We're just chilling at this manatee park and just have a thought, which is everyone always talks about once you're sailing, you have to it takes several months to get used to boat life and the slower pace of life on a boat. And I can attest to that already being the case, even though we're on the boat on the hard, because ever since we arrived in Florida, no day feels like it goes by super fast. We've only been here a couple weeks and they feel long and the days feel long. And part of it's the slog of like just fixing up the boat and all that jazz. But there's also the similarities between being on the hard and being on the ocean though, are that we just have nothing else to fill our time. So I can't be busy. The kids just can't be busy. And it's not a bad thing. It's just we're already trying to get used to this slow lifestyle, not this go, go, go. It's like, oh shoot, this didn't work out. Let's just go to the store and do this. And then we got to get so-and-so to practice. And we got to go to this next practice. And then we got to come back and we got to do homework. And there's just none of that. And so the days are just long and slow. All right, we got to replace these two port lights in this front salon window, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that because I have one of the port lights and I would like to change them. This side doesn't really need new ones. We're just going to reseal the window, but this side the whole window needs to be resealed. We didn't get new windows, and then these bang old port lights are broken and old and corroded, so got to change them, and I'm trying to figure out how to get them off because they're not as easy as I thought. So here's a view of them from the inside. Ooh, close up. Sorry about that. So I got the inside frames off, but these I gotta like somehow figure out how to peel off the glass that they're on, so wish me luck. This one's like in really bad way. This piece just like completely fell off of it when we unscrewed it. So good times. Ride the tea. Well, it's a beautiful overcast day here in Florida. It's December. It's my birthday. So got a lot of stuff to repair on the boat for my birthday. But I was able to get a bunch of our room organized last night, and Josh and I, for the first time since being on this boat, got to sleep in the bed, just the two of us. It was wonderful. 30 kids in here. No, it was great. And I got the new sheets on it, so that was super nice, and just have some bunch of things put away. I'm trying to put away what I can while the kitchen's still under construction. So today, for my birthday, I am gonna figure out how to get these port lights out of this window, because I mistakenly thought it would be easy because they were freaking disintegrating, the frames were, but alas, it's not so easy. So I probably got to take the heat gun to get these two out so I can replace these port lights in this window. We thought that would be easier than replacing the entire window, which is what some people do, and just put a full new plain window in, no port lights. But we were like, no, we'll just do the port lights because that's really what's leaking on these windows. So hopefully the heat gun helps me out. Josh, in between putting down the new supports to go underneath the flooring base, just smoothed out the ceiling, added just remaining epoxy touches to get it all super smooth, so that when we do the fiberglass today to finish off the ceiling, it'll go on nicely. So he got that done. It's all smoothed out. So today, Josh is laying a couple layers of fiberglass up here to, for real, officially final draft, final version, finish this ceiling, because it's solid on top, and then he'll keep moving on with the floor. He's got one board in, obviously, and then he's trying to put in these new supports. Because right there is one that he had to like scrape out. He had to scrape out a bunch because they were all just super water damaged. So he's adding new supports everywhere inside here. So he'll get those all added, and then we'll get the linoleum that looks like this teak and holly. We'll lay all that down so it looks nice in here, and then I can come in and scrub the bubbles, the shiz out of this kitchen and all the storage areas, so that I can get my kitchen set up and my pantry set up. So yeah, it's just a cool breezy day in Florida this December. I'm not gonna lie though, we missed the snow. We missed the cool, not the cool, this is cool weather. We missed the cold weather. We missed the snow. We missed the ice. And last night Reagan said that she really missed ice skating, and we all just kind of nodded our head in this like dreamy, yeah, that was a fun memory. So we've got to find an ice rink around here to go take the kids to. That'll be fun. But until then, let's get this show on the road.
Did you say yes?
We did. Okay, we're
This is to heal diarrhea.
putting together our entire medicine cabinet first aid kit. So,
Mom.
wait, hand me that. Which one were you just holding? Yep, thank you.
Mom, should we open the scissors?
Well, we're closing out on a pretty interesting birthday. Celebrating it in a boatyard and working on a boat all day. And that's fine. But yesterday and today I've just had some really big feelings to crunch through. Just what are we, I've hit that point of like, what are we doing? Did we just throw everything away for nothing? And am I regretting all of this? And are we actually crazy psychopaths? And did we make a huge mistake? Legit feelings, legit tears. The last couple days, just as boat repairs are taking a lot longer than expected, and everyone warned us that they would, and it's just hard, and I feel bad for my kids, and they're being freaking troopers, and Josh and I are working non-stop on this boat, and we don't have our jobs, right? We quit our jobs to work on this boat and to make this happen, and it's just all nerve-wracking, and it's the time of that month too for me. TMI maybe, but just some big feelings, and not being in a cold, snowy place for Christmas is also really weird. The kids today were really sad about not going snowboarding and missing different things about our home in Utah, and it's just got to be a little too much the last couple days, but we'll get there. We're gonna rally. It's gonna happen. So yeah, and I had a great birthday with my family. I bought myself some really expensive things for the boat, so happy birthday to me. Splurged a little bit, but we're gonna get there, and we're gonna get in this water, and we're gonna sail this. Where's my boat? We're gonna sail this damn boat. And it's gonna be a great vessel. So we'll make it happen. We're gonna get there. Ride the T. It's okay. But I would be lying if I said that there haven't been tears shed the last few days by Josh and myself of just trying to work through. This is so hard. It's so hard. And we hear that, we've been told that, but it's just so freaking hard. We're doing so many new things. We're stretching and growing in ways, and it just is painful. And our kids are being troopers, and yeah, we say our prayers, we read our scriptures, trying to do all the right things. So we'll get it. But there's my downer birthday thought for today. But it has been a good birthday, and I did spoil myself, and my family was very, very sweet to me today, so I can't complain too much. We're gonna get it. Let's go. All right, it's 3 in the morning. Josh is doing his last layer of epoxy on the ceiling. Oh, it looks so good. That first layer of fiberglass looking great. Not epoxy, his last layer of fiberglass. He just did that first layer. He's gonna do a second layer, and then he's done. And we can put it back together. I'm so tired. He uses this fancy plastic wrap method. It's really loud, but Exciting news, we're supposed to get our windows today, so we will have no more 5 giant holes on our boat. Yay! So I gotta, remember I peeled off all this crap, and now I gotta like, with a razor blade, scrape all the black off. And then we're gonna sand it down because we want a clean surface on the fiberglass to lay the new sealant. And I have watched an ungodly number of hours on how to replace these windows, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm still nervous, but I'm super excited about the fact that I have a giant caulk gun that looks like a bazooka to grab these things. It's gonna be real exciting, but for now I gotta sit in the hot sun and just scrape away at all the black. But once I get it to a good spot, I can sand it down. So that's what we're just trying to do, is get it sanded. So yay. Good morning. It is the 5th of December. I don't know if it's Thursday or Wednesday. And we are making some good progress. I've gotten a ton of things unpacked and put away. Let's see, we had something really exciting happen last night because Dad's coming in at the hero of the day, but first, ceiling is done. So we just gotta screw some holes in it for the track on top, and then we can put the panels back up. He's getting the floor done today. So we'll get the floor in, or almost all the way in. But the most exciting thing that happened is Josh became a hero to his daughter because he got Reagan's room cleaned out. So Reagan, for the first time in her life, got to sleep in her own room that she shares. Ooh. So Reagan, for the first time in her life, got to sleep in her very own room that she doesn't share with anyone. Our kids have always shared rooms in our house. So let's give you a look really fast at Reagan's room that she just was beyond. I've never seen her more excited to get this room, even compared to like Christmas Day. Get her bed straightened up. I just could not believe how excited she was. And she was so sweet because her other 2 siblings were already in bed and asleep, and Josh was finally like, screw it, let's just get her bedroom put up. We keep telling her every day that it's gonna happen today, and it hasn't. So he did it. We pulled all the stuff out, and then I got her bed made. We got everything unpacked in her room that's hers. And she just kept saying like, you guys don't have to do it tonight, but I'm so excited, but you don't have to. I can keep waiting. Like, I don't want to. Woman after my own heart. I just love her. She was so excited. So all the kids have their own rooms. We'll go through all their rooms later, including our room, once it's a little more organized. But Josh is doing floor today. I am going to be buffing out, sanding all of the window frames like this one, because our windows should be ready today to pick up so we can start installing the windows. We're gonna do a test window first, test run to see how it goes. But then we can get these in. So that's my project. And then if the floor gets in all the way, we'll start, hold on sis, making a stencil for the, for the vinyl flooring that's gonna go on top of this to match that. And then my last thing is these dang port lights. So both of these windows have these port lights in them, and this window is fine, but this one, both of these port lights are just shot, and I'm trying to get them out, and it is the bane of my existence because I don't want to break the main window pulling them out because the main window's fine. Morale is higher today, spirits are high. We're gonna get out of here. Hopefully by next weekend we're in the water. Let's see. All right, so I'm getting the windows ready because the window frames ready because our windows are going to be ready today. So I got scraped out all the black crap that I could, and now I gotta sand out the rest. So I gotta get all the black as much as possible off of this. So Kramer came to join me for a minute, get some Kramer loves. So happy sanding, it's the name of the game. Alrighty, I just picked up our new acrylic windows from my pal Mark at Port City Plastics, I think is what it's called. And I have our old windows too, because I just cut out the old windows and brought them to him so that he knew the exact size and shape. There was no guesswork. So I have the old ones and the new ones. And we caught up on the cranberry jelly that he gave me. He makes homemade cranberry jelly. We talked about how our Thanksgivings went, and that creaking's the old acrylic, or the old polycarb windows. And now we have our windows. So we'll put those in. Guys, I know I was doom and gloom. I know I was doom and gloom last week, or this week, earlier this week, and it was a heavy week, and I know it's hard to maintain perspective sometimes, and everything was happening all at once and still is, but all the bad stuff was happening all at once, and that's really hard to get through. But we got through it, and like I said, the ceiling is now done. We can put the panels back up. The floor's almost done, so we can lay the vinyl flooring. We got the windows. The 3 big things are almost done, and now I just gotta figure out these stupid port lights. But I just am so stoked. Let's go. Another day going to the beach because we can. Field trip Friday, and Mom dropped the ball and didn't plan a field trip Friday, and the kids reminded her that it was field trip Friday. Mom thought it was friggin' Wednesday. So the beach it is. Huzzah! It's alright though. Nothing wrong with the beach. It's like mega low tide. There's so many seashells. I think we've been here at this low of tide. Assuming this is from the Superman. So many seashells. Ooh, the water feels nice today. It's not freezing. Well, it's dinner time on this lovely day, and I just wanted to show you the funny setup I have for dinner. So I have the air fryer right here. I just cooked some meat in that. So we have the air fryer going, but I'm not gonna use our gas stovetop. I'm using our just single burner, and I can't plug those into the same outlet or I'm gonna blow a fuse. And I already have blown a fuse. So there's one part of our dinner that's already cooked and cooling down now. And then up here, I'm cooking pasta. Right here next to my collection of spices out on the cockpit and the helm seat. Just a pot of boiling water with noodles. It's fine. Oh, live in a boatyard. It's getting better.
I really want another piece of turkey. It's so good.
What?
I really want another piece of turkey. It's so good.
I know, it is good, huh?
Can I have one?
There's Josh.
Can I have another one?